A lot of pressure on this Pitt defense. Dylan once again snipes it top left, and he scores. Oh, and Dylan's second of the game, second in the first quarter. Temple up by 2.
Have seen about 6 separate cards, 5 of them being yellow.
This one going towards the back post. This one hit towards the middle. A big opportunity for Camardo. Oh my God, and it's in! Quinn Rosano with 9 players on the field has buried it for the Silver Knights. And number 9 comes in massive for Sterling. They take a 2-1 lead over Robbinsville.
This game to be for Harrison as Sterling goes on a run.
Oh, Jason Camardo with a break, gets past the defensive line. Him and the goalie. Camardo with a shot. Well saved there by Apollo. Another shot taken, and it's in! Sterling has scored! Super fans erupting. Connor Maynard, the sophomore, puts them on the board. It's 1-0 here with 16 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Owls team, lots of downs. I was going to say ups and downs, but really a lot of downs recently for them. And where do we start with this Temple Owls team?
Well, you were right, and you stopped yourself just in time because there haven't been any ups recently. And the only up you could say is Gavin Griffiths started finding his rhythm over the last 2 games, I'd say. But the one thing with this Temple team is they haven't played a full 40 minutes of basketball, and that's what they need to do tonight. They need to find a way to grind out this game no matter what. It's not going to be an easy game. Like you said,
left wing, Griffiths driving with the right hand floater. No good off backboard. Rebound by Tulane. Luke Rasmussen grabs the board.
He almost put that back in.
Ringgold now has it. Gives it off to Williams Jr. Back to Ringgold. Ringgold, mid-range jumper. Good. A little left wing jumper for Ringgold. Tulane takes the lead. Now it's Jordan Mason. Slowing the pace here. Screened by Felt. Screened by Griffiths as well. Mason finds Ford. Ford, 3-pointer. Good! Right wing 3-pointer from Darian Ford. First 3 points of the night for the leading scorer of the Owls.
Nice quick shot from Darian Ford, someone who's also very selective on their 3-point shooting. So a good sign to see that he was confident enough to just throw that up and it went in.
Woods to Ringgold. Ringgold, 3-pointer. Good. Ringgold responds. 5 points for Ringgold so far. It's 7-5 in favor of Tulane.
Talk about an answer right there.
Jordan Mason slowing it down off to Griffiths at the top of the key. Drives to his right. Off to Mason. Beyond the 3-point line. He's going to take it inside against Rasmussen. Mason, right hand, good. Rasmussen, almost a 5-inch advantage over Mason. Mason driving inside with the right hand. We're tied up.
It's a good sign to see Temple taking advantage of the, I'd say, lack of height from Tulane and from what they've put out there tonight so far. Is that's Mason's second time taking it to the hoop.
Asher Woods driving past Mason, kicks it out. 3-pointer for Rasmussen, off.
Really
rebound by Felt.
Really good look, just too much on, almost too wide open for him, I guess.
Felt now has it, gives it off to Griffiths. Griffiths over to Tobiasen, almost stolen away by a Tulane player. Tobiasen leaves it off for Felt. Felt's going to take it up against a bunch of Tulane players. That one was kicked out of his hand, and now Ringgold has it. Ringgold taking it with his right. Ringgold kicks. 3-pointer. No good. Tulane trying to grab the rebound. They do not, and Temple gets it back. That 3-pointer was attempted by Curtis Williams Jr.
Another good look for the Green Wave. Just, if you're Temple, you can't let that happen too much.
Tobiasen, left corner, 3, draining it. Tobiasen gets the lead for the Temple Owls.
You can let that happen, though, if you're the Temple Owls, and you would love to see that from Tobiasen, who is one of the team's premier scorers.
He finds his first 3 of the night. Now it's Williams Jr. on Tobiasen, blocks. Tobiasen moving the other way. Right hand. Layup. Bumped. Foul.
It's a double block from Jemai and Griffiths right there. It was fun to see.
It was a Jemai Griffiths double block right there. And then Tobiasen gets the foul call. Now, Tobiasen has had a very, very up and down season. Kind of hit his low point, shooting 1 for 10 in a game prior. But does have 15.1 points per game this year, and does lead the team in steals with just about a steal per game, as he nails his first. A 79% shooter from the charity stripe. As Gilliard was just subbed into this game for Felt, as well as Babatunde Duradola. So Tobiasen getting ready to shoot his second. And he nails it. 5-point lead here for the Temple Owls early in this first quarter. We're just about 4 minutes down. Brumball has it, working here against Mason. Brumball driving to his right. Brumball behind the back, moves into the post, gives it off. Now it's Woods. Woods maneuvering to his right against Gilliard, just beyond the three-point line, over to Brumball. Brumball drives inside, pumps, goes under the basket, and good. Shifty player is Brumball.
Like I talked about earlier, how Temple can't let that happen. That's another easy basket underneath the basket for Brumball.
Duradola inside. Duradola trying to work, get some space. Duradola bucket.
A lot of contact right there as he threw his hands up in the air, kind of saying, where, no call. I thought he got hacked across the arm a little bit, but that's a good sign to see from Bobo, though.
Duradola fighting in the post, getting the right-hand layup. Temple up by 5 once again. It's Brumball. Brumball working here against Ford. Loses it for a moment and retreats.
Good tight defense by Ford right there with a lot of energy as well.
Brumball drifting to his right, screen, goes underneath. That one stolen away, almost by Gilliard. They get it back, 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Just has to chuck it up, is Tulane, no good. Gilliard attempting to grab the board, goes off of the hand of a Tulane player. And immediate timeout.
That was a phenomenal defensive possession right there for Temple. Sorry to cut you off real quick, but that was awesome overall. And not just on the court, off the court as well. Coach Fisher was reading that perfectly, directing players where to go to help out overall, and it was a beautiful sequence overall.
Temple having some really good defense against a high explosive Tulane offense. We're going for a second for a media timeout. We'll be back in just a few moments. Place, now we're back at the face-off dot. Thomas trying to get a win. Pitt scooping it over, and Price, one of the best face-off guys for this Pitt squad, gets the ground ball. Price still moving up, moving like a tank against this Temple squad. Now all over him. Or excuse me, no all over him, but great job there by Price. So Pitt on their side of the field. It's Napolitan and Eubanks back on the field for Pitt. Ahern to Eubanks. Eubanks moving on the far side for Pitt. Eubanks looks down low. Moving from X now is Pitt. This one goes up top. Big shot from Bartolomucci. He slips and retreats back. Obo all over him right now. Pitt takes a shot and gets leveled, and a flag on the play as that one goes out of bounds. That one's going to be on Altacriti. He levels one of the Pitt players. Flag soars in the air against Temple.
Despite that penalty, coach is loving that.
Oh, yeah, loving the energy on this right side right now. So unnecessary roughness here on Altacriti for 1 minute here. So Pitt with a big advantage, trying to get some momentum, kind of storming back into this game, down by 2, and it really just feels like Temple comes out with a lot of energy to start this first quarter.
Like we said, to start things out, they need to come out here and kind of control things, and that's exactly what they've done.
So Pitt definitely going to take their time with the minute advantage. 6 minutes and 13 to go, so about the 5:20 mark is where we will find the release. Shot here from Pitt, and he scores.
That's one of the reasons I didn't talk shit.
What a rip from Ostrike. Goal number 20 on the year, 25th point. Pitt within 1.
It was a good game, but at the end of the day, I got to
Ostrike delivering an insane blow. Beat Reap, top right corner. And after the unnecessary roughness call, Pitt finds himself back above the surface. So it's Thomas and Asakuro in the face-off dot. And Temple still trying to figure out these face-off woes right now. Pitt done a phenomenal job in the dot, 56% rate this year, and it's definitely showing early in this matchup against Temple. So now Pitt has it.
It's weird because in history, Pittsburgh is always like.
Eubanks is going to get things started here for Pitt. So he can get off to Napolitan. 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go here in quarter number one. Napolitan moves to the right side. Napolitan goes up top, trying to find a cutter inside. Nice defense there by Temple. This one gets up top. Eubanks lays it off. A nice shot trying to catch Reap off guard and a nice save. Reap been spectacular in this matchup so far. And now Walker has it here for the Owls. Walker looking to take it himself. Pressured here by Bartolomucci. This one gets up top and shanking one of the Pitt players of Temple, and they get possession. Temple, a lot of momentum. A shot taken here by Dylan looking for goal number 3, and that one just goes out.
Man, it didn't even look like there was anyone in front of Drinkwater, but he absolutely leveled the man.
Temple moving with a lot of momentum so far here against Pitt. 3-2 score, just about 5 minutes to go here in quarter number one. Dylan gonna get things started here for Temple. Dylan up top. This one gets to Mulholland. This one gets over to Metal. Metal takes a shot. That one goes wide. Temple retains possession.
We'll take those. I mean, we've seen a couple missed shots, and then Temple comes out right away with a nice score, so we'll see what happens.
This one gets inside. That one just misses. And a violation was called, so Pitt is going to get possession. Pitt doing a good job of kind of quieting the storm here against Temple early in this first quarter. So they have a big opportunity to tie this game up here with our good rush.
Yeah, it seemed like things were going to get out of hand quickly, but settling things down, like you said, is Pitt.
So Huntington starting this one up. Pitt moving methodically. Pitt moves up. Now they're in the offensive zone. This one just sails over the head of a couple of Pitt players, and Temple now moving the other way. That one sails right back into Pitt's arms, and Pitt.
It's going to start now.
It's the first of 2 Philly versus Pittsburgh games this weekend, but even bigger for the Temple Owls. If they win the coveted I-76 sign against their cross-state rivals, they officially punch their ticket to the playoffs. Welcome back to Giese Field as we are back here with the first record lacrosse game that they are playing on this field. And we got a big heightened matchup between the Temple Owls and the Pittsburgh Panthers. These two teams have gone at it for years in the past and really want to win that coveted I-76 sign today. And couldn't have picked a more beautiful day to do it as we are here live at Giese Field. One of the most high-flying, action-packed offenses in the conference, led by Darian Ford, averaging 18, going against one of the best defenses in the nation, winning that turnover battle, ranked 21st nationally in total defense. We're live here at the Leakan Center on Broad Street. Welcome into the broadcast as the Temple Owls are going to go against the North Texas Mean Green this afternoon. And we got a good one, a really, really good crowd coming out for Hooters' birthday. I'm Daniel Leakan, joined by Joshua Galarza. A lot to look forward to this game, so let's get into it.
Group of seniors that are heading out the door, unfortunately, this year. And I know every senior night's emotional, but what is so special about these group of seniors that, help this year become a little bit more emotional for you?
So this group of seniors came in realizing that we were underdogs, and we've been through a lot of ups and a lot of downs together. And I told them in the locker room before the game, we're still here and we're still a team, and you've accomplished hard things and you've stuck with it through good and bad, and let's just go out and celebrate it tonight. Go out with clear hearts and just play, and they sure did.
Not only have you guys, been underdogs all season, but you guys have gotten yourself to a home playoff game. And, in a year, again, that's supposed to be a rebuilding year for you guys. How does it feel for you as a coach to get this home playoff game for you and your girls?
It's everything. Like I said in the beginning, we didn't know who we were or what we were going to be, and we've grinded it out, and they've bought into everything, and they're great kids, and we're in a good spot.
A receiver who has done a lot for this team throughout this past season. You had a remarkable game today. Your shiftiness has really been on display. How's it feel to come out with a super dominant win over the Lindenwold?
It feels good. We've been waiting for this. Not been winning games, but yeah, it feels good,
And I mean, you've been doing a good job, not only on the field, but as we mentioned on the broadcast, inside the classroom as well. How much is it important to you to not only be an athlete, but just a student inside the classroom?
It's pretty important, got to focus on grades. And then 6 p.m., come out here, have a good game. So, yeah.
And I mean, a little talk, but a lot of ball. And I mean, coming out, getting this win, going into next week, what is something that you're looking to improve on or something that needs to stay consistent in order to be Haddon Town?